I heard somebody just a couple of days ago talk about stitching as being about mending and healing. I don't think I ever set out to do that, but it does have that effect, that there is that thing of mending and healing. But I've kind of explored a number of materials, and my most recent foray into stitching zips is something that I see them as being open, unzipping, as though I'm unzipping the past. Yes, I'm a Jewish artist, and yes, I'm a Jewish woman artist. I'm not sure that I need all those layers. I think, in a way, I just want to say I'm an artist and let the work tell the rest of the story. I think that what happens is that I take an idea and I let it evolve into something else, but it's got its roots in that search that is about my past and my Jewish heritage, and I see my Jewish heritage as being my Jewish Holocaust heritage as much as anything. Let's start with the ritual part of it, because I made a very conscious decision some years ago when my mother was doing a very big mural for the outside of a synagogue, and it was the first time that she'd put anything in about the Holocaust. And I was kind of blown away when she showed me the drawings for it, and I thought, well, if my mother can do that, I think I need to address something about being Jewish in my work. There was a very key moment. There was an exhibition being arranged by the Association of Women Artists called Making My Mark. And I made a piece, which is now in Auckland Museum, called Making My Mark for the 6 Million Dead. And it was a very powerful work because I took not so much ritual, but I took the motif of the Star of David, the Magen David, and I stitched that in gold thread. And then I had burnt edges of things, and this was the beginning of my burnt edges. I think that the works that have given me huge pleasure and have been really good have been two works that I did for Auckland Hebrew Congregation, the synagogue in Grays Avenue. One was a crown that sits on top of the Torah scroll, the Keter, and the other one was the Torah curtain, the Parochet. They were both collaborative works. The crown I made with Stephen Moore, and the Parochet I made with Frida Briley. Because they're part of Jewish life and people engage with them on a regular basis, there's something a bit special about that, because it's that spiritual function as well as the physical function that they serve that I think is especially rewarding. I think it's really important that an artist presents a new lens even to the familiar. And when it's the unfamiliar, or the stuff we don't know about or want to know about, then I think it's a real challenge, and that's actually really good provocation.